We told you earlier about President Trump's plans to remake the U.S. government, but he's not stopping there.
He also talked about redrawing the map, with the United States taking control of Gaza and moving the Palestinians out. Chris Livesay reports he's floating this idea, just as many Palestinians are returning home under the ceasefire deal.
Hundreds of thousands of Gazans since the start of the ceasefire have been moving back home. It lies in ruins, but their connection to the land is ironclad, says young Ismail Sarsour. We Palestinians will pay no attention to what Trump says about displacing us. We will remain in our land and will never leave it, the land of our ancestors. Trump says his vision is to turn Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East. But it's home to over 2 million people. Exactly how he intends to move them all into neighboring countries remains unclear. But the implications conjure painful memories of when hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were forced from their homes during the creation of Israel.
To the critics out there, they would say, this is ethnic cleansing. Is this ethnic cleansing?
Knesset member Boaz Bismuth of Prime Minister Netanyahu's conservative Likud party.
What I like in this proposition is that finally, I don't hear the same music or the same lyrics again and again and again, two-state solution. And by the way, two-state solution, saying it again nowadays, is dangerous, because what does it mean? It means that you give a reward to terrorism.
It also raises questions about the West Bank. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's far-right coalition partners have long aspired to annex it. Adding to those suspicions, explosions thundered across the occupied West Bank this weekend as Israeli forces set off controlled demolitions targeting what they called terrorist infrastructure.
Across the board, Israelis have been shocked by Donald Trump's vision to reshape Gaza. Some hopeful it'll lead to a lasting peace in the region. Others worrying it could imperil the ongoing peace process and the lives of the 79 Israeli hostages who remain in Hamas captivity.